guys, today I'm going to talk to you about this new palette from Tarte. Had this for quite some time. I ordered it right after it came out and I just have not gotten around to using it. I've been too consumed with ColourPop and Makeup Geek, and this just kind of sat in a box. I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to keep it, but today I decided to break it out and do a look with it and see how I felt about it before I made that decision to send it back to Sephora. I actually really liked it, so let's get into it. This is the box that it comes in. This is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. And the actual packaging is this round fake wood type case with the snake on it with the little gem in the eye. And it's got your blush, your bronzer, highlight, and then 6 eyeshadows. So let me see if I still have the little sheet that says all the names on it. I wish that it had the names on the actual palette. Of course, I like when things have the name on the actual palette. That's just me. By the way, my hair is up today. This is weird. I was trying something different. I don't know. There's a bow. Can you see the bow? If you put a bow on it, it makes it better, doesn't it? I don't know. That's a hot mess. I'm not good at updos. I don't do updos anyway. I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone. I don't know what this accent is. So I will go through the names really quick of the items in the palette. It has a really nice mirror too, which I like. Plus it stays up if you need it to sit on something. But again, I'm one of those weirdos that holds the mirror and with this close to its face. Its face? I'm in it. Whatever. No, I'm not. Alright. Pop this little guy on there. The blush is called Unleashed. Then the highlight is Champagne and the bronzer is Park Avenue Princess. I am wearing all of them today, and I obviously did film this tutorial like I usually do. So you will be able to see those in action very soon. I don't know if you can see those at all. There's the blush, there's the bronzer. So Unleashed, Park Avenue Princess, and Champagne. Let's see if you can see those. So really pretty. I really like this bronzer. It's my first time using the Park Avenue Princess and I'm a fan already. First when I put it on, I was like, uh-oh, that's a little dark for me. What are you doing? She's crazy. Anyway, so the bronzer, when I first put it on, it felt a little dark, but then it blended out so nicely. And you know me, I like a strong contour, so it was working. I actually really like this shade of blush right now too. I will swatch the eyeshadows for you now. So like I was saying, it's a very fall appropriate. Tried to do kind of a fall look. Wow, the dark one is pigmented. Boom. These are really pretty pigmented. I haven't used many Tarte shadows, if any, really at all. All right, those are the shadows right there. Really nice palette, really nice pigmentation. I haven't really worn it outside the house, so I can't really say. It's more of a first impression on these. But yeah, those are all of the swatches right there. This is definitely a great go-to palette for fall, like I have said. It's just, it's all about fall right now. I know it's not even quite fall yet, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for fall, I'm ready for Halloween right now. So yeah, I definitely think this is a palette that I would probably reach for. There isn't quite everything that you need, but you could use the Champagne as a brow bone highlight. I feel like you could get away with creating a look with all of this. I do like that there is the blush, the highlight, and the bronzer. I did that backwards. Blush, highlight, bronzer. All of those 3 face products in one does save you some time, and they're really nice, and they work really well together, in my opinion. So a good thing to know is that this is formulated without parabens, mineral oil,
phosphates, triglycerol, I don't know how to say this thing, sodium sulfate,
gluten, and it is dermatologist tested. What I like about Tarte is that it seems like there's a lot of natural ingredients in their products. It's a lot of it's clay based, and I don't know, I just like that. It's nicer to think that there's something more natural that you're putting on your face than a bunch of chemicals. So that definitely, they do have that going for them. Oh, and I didn't even notice this was in here, but it comes with 2 different eye looks. So for anyone who is a beginner or just wants some ideas of how to use this, there are 2 different eye looks. One is a seductive sunrise. Boom. The other one is After Hours Adventure. So yeah, those are my first thoughts. Those are the swatches. Sorry, there isn't too much to say about it. It's a nice little palette. I believe it was $36.
You know me, I always gotta check. Shoot. Sephora.
$38. So $38 for all of those products is a steal. I believe that their blushes are around $29. Let me check. $26 for one of their 12-hour clay blushes. So their bronzers are $30. I don't believe that's quite the full size of a bronzer, but that is a nice amount of product. If you think about that, that alone is $30. That alone is $26. That's a total steal, and I think that's what sold me on this palette when I wasn't quite sure how much I was going to love it or use it, not being super familiar with Tarte products. That's what sucked me in. And everyone raves about their blushes, and if they are really 12-hour blushes, I have a Tarte palette. I think that's the only thing that I have, blush palette from last holiday, but I've only used it a couple times and I never really tested out the wear of the blush. But I'm just loving this blush so much. So much. I know it's going to be one that I go back to. I don't think I'm going to be able to ever send this back. I was trying to get myself to behave, but I already didn't behave, so what's the point of going back? I believe that is everything. Have you guys checked out this palette yet? What is going to be your go-to palette for fall? I would love to know. Please comment down below or find me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I would love to talk to you on there. And thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And all of you new people who have just subscribed recently, welcome. And I love you all already. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. What time is it? Like 1 in the morning? Look at this. 12:56. I have some Snapchats. Who be Snapchatting me?
My Angie. Oh, too late. My Tori says, love that lip. Yeah, girl. What else you gonna say? Oh, she down her hair. Hey, don't hate me that I put you on here. Love you, girl. Shoot.